I found an Epstein rabbit hole I guarantee you haven't heard of yet, and I'm going to explain it to you in under 5 minutes.
You're a little young to be the host of International Matchmakers, Missy.
Who said I didn't even try it?
So this starts with Epstein email EFTA02416152. So there's a few different weird things going on with this email, but we're going to focus on this part right here. Take a look at my new videos. Actually, this news butterfly TV I'm doing now is a great place to invite new friends. It's really helpful. I already invited a couple of new ones I'm working on to interview them. We'll send you their videos soon when they are edited. End quote. So if we go to YouTube and search up News Butterfly TV, we'll find a channel of that exact same name. If we click on the bio of this channel, we'll see that it has a really long bio. We're not going to read it all today. We're going to read a couple specific parts though. So the bio explains that this channel acts as a sort of woman's TV channel for women empowerment that supposedly allows women who are, quote, commoners, unquote, such as, quote, students, nurses, models, dancers, etc., to be able to be a TV anchor or actor. It sounds innocent enough, just reading it off the bat. But if we keep digging, we can find a few pretty weird things going on in this bio. Firstly, it says it's made for women 16 to 60 years old. Keep that in mind. It talks about a marketplace for women to advertise, conduct business, buy or sell their products or services, and to promote themselves. It also talks about some sort of like reality show that seems to be some sort of international matchmaker kind of dating show. And lastly, there's a section labeled Forever Sexy. And it talks about how women can tap into the power of their sexuality. Okay, so maybe the bio is a little weird, but nothing too crazy, right? Well, let's go ahead and watch one of the videos that are on this channel. If we look on this channel, there's only 2 videos that are posted on it. So this video was posted 15 years ago, and it features a middle-aged woman and a young girl that looks to be less than, I'd say, 8 years old.
You're a little young to be the host of International Matchmakers, Missy.
Who said I didn't even try it?
And in the video, it appears that these 2 girls are having some sort of like mock dating show. And like I said, the girl looks to be pretty young, and it just seems weird that they're doing this kind of dating show with this very young girl. And overall, the video just really doesn't make that much sense at all. It just kind of comes off as nonsensical, really having no overall purpose or goal. But still, weird, but nothing too weird. No major red flags, at least yet. But now let's look at the comments underneath this video. There are only 2 comments posted under this video. One of them was posted only a couple weeks ago, so we can disregard that one as irrelevant. That leaves us with just the one other comment. This comment was posted around the same time the video was posted, about 15 years ago. And the comment comes from an account named Rafat Kuss. I may be pronouncing that incorrectly, forgive me if I am. And the profile picture on this account looks to be one of a middle-aged white man. And the comment on the video itself simply reads, "I am a big fan of you, smiley face." And other than that, there's nothing else attached to this YouTube profile. There's no videos. There's only that one comment that I could find in the profile picture. That's all the information we had to go off of. But if we Google that name, Rafat Kuss, we'll find a couple different accounts on different websites that have the same username. Sites like Pinterest and Flickr. Both have pretty similar looking profile pictures to the YouTube profile, but that's all the info we really have to go off of. But if we keep Googling and keep digging, we can find an Instagram account that has the exact same username, Rafat Kuss. But instead of a middle-aged white male on the profile picture like we saw on the YouTube account, the Flickr account, and the Pinterest account, on this Instagram account, the profile picture is a picture of a middle-aged woman and a little girl. Now, I didn't catch this right away, but if we look at that picture of the little girl in the Instagram profile picture and compare that to the little girl in the YouTube video that's doing the dating show with the middle-aged woman, they look very, very familiar to the point where I'm pretty certain that that is the same little girl in the video and in the Instagram profile picture. But the middle-aged women in the YouTube video and on the Instagram profile picture, they look to be completely different women. They don't resemble each other whatsoever. Now, let's go back to Google, and instead of searching the Rafat Cuss as a username, let's search it as just a regular name. So Rafat space Cuss. When we search that, we can find a website for based in Turkey. On this website, we can find the exact same man, the same name, the same picture, the same everything as the YouTube profile picture, the Pinterest profile picture, and the Flickr profile picture. I would say it's 99% certain that this person is the exact same person that we saw commenting on the YouTube videos and with the 2 other accounts as well. And if we look at his name on the website, his name in a picture, it also comes with a biography. And on this biography, it tells us that he does some sort of, and he used to be a school teacher previously in his life. Now, we're going to shelf that for a second, and we're going to go back to the YouTube channel. If we go to the YouTube channel and go to the bio and go all the way to the bottom of the bio, we'll see there's a link to a website that's named the exact same name as the YouTube channel, newsbutterfly.com. If we go on that website, it's literally just a news aggregator website. All it does is pull news articles from places like CNN, Fox, whatever, any sort of online news article. It just pulls them from other websites and categorizes them on this website. It really doesn't make any sense as a business. I don't see how they're making any money, what the point of it is, but I was able to look up the domain registration for this website. And the domain registration lets us know that the website was registered around the same time as the YouTube channel in 2009. It also lets us know that it was registered in New York. Other than that, we have no idea the name that it was registered under, the business, or anything else. All we know is that it was registered in 2009 in New York. And that makes perfect sense, because if we go back to the original email that was sent to Jeffrey Epstein talking about this YouTube channel, the sender mentions how they want to see Jeffrey Epstein in New York, and they're looking forward to seeing him again in New York. And it's very clear that the person sending this email resides in New York. So it makes complete sense for the website to be based out of New York. So that checks out 100%. So explain to me why an older male is commenting on a video about a young girl being on a dating show, and he's commenting how he's a big fan of her on a YouTube channel that supposedly teaches women how to tap in to their sexuality. And somehow Jeffrey Epstein is involved in all this somehow. It all is just too strange for it to be a coincidence. There's definitely something deeper and darker going on here. Like I said, this rabbit hole goes deep, but I'm not done digging yet. I'm currently working on a deeper dive into this subject, so if you want to see part 2 and more videos like this, make sure you hit like on this video and subscribe. Stay sovereign. Peace.